subjective medical evidence, and your MECFS syndrome long-term disability insurance claim. You're in for a fight to get the disability insurance benefits you deserve as a result of your MECFS claim. I know that you never thought you'd have to stop work and apply for your disability benefits, but I'm glad that you purchased this disability insurance. You do need to understand that disability insurance companies are more than happy to collect your premium, but like Scrooge, they don't want to part with a dime to pay the disability insurance benefits that you deserve. One of the tools that you need to understand that disability insurance carriers use is something called a subjective medical evidence defense. Now, before you stop working and appeal a claim, you need to understand how disability insurance carriers view subjective medical evidence claims like MECFS. So let's start out with the obvious question. What is subjective evidence? Well, when you see your doctor, you complain of symptoms that are consistent with the diagnosis of MECFS, but you may not present with objective medical testing or objective findings on examination. For example, you may complain to your doctor of body-wide pain, joint pain, fatigue, or cognitive issues. Now, it can be hard for your doctor to find objective evidence on a physical examination that supports your complaints, but nonetheless, your doctor believes you and supports your claim for your disability insurance benefits. When the disability insurance company gets your claim, be it a group disability carrier or a private disability carrier like Unum or Northwestern, they will tend to disregard or even discount your subjective complaints in deciding whether or not they're going to pay your claim, deny your claim, or even terminate your benefits. It's crucial that the medical evidence in your file, your statements, and the statements of friends or family members support your claim. I want those statements to substantiate and quantify the nature, extent, duration, and frequency of your symptoms and how those symptoms impact your ability to function. Why? Well, disability carriers often minimize the complaints of MECFS. They try to use a one-size-fits-all analysis of these claims. Now, I know that your level of pain, your discomfort, and your disability are personal to you. They can vary day to day, week to week, and even month to month. Documenting, explaining, and quantifying your unique symptoms are the key to getting your benefits and keeping your benefits. Your subjective complaints can be documented and explained and quantified by you in a pain diary and by the statements of others. We want to make sure that your doctor gets this information and makes it part of your file. Your physician is going to be asked to explain why your subjective conditions and complaints are consistent with a diagnosis, and ultimately I will ask them to complete an MECFS residual functional capacity form in addition to a attending physician statement form. Now, that will help document the objective basis of the diagnosis. But what about the objective basis of your functional restrictions and limitations? Well, we can try to document that with an FCE, a CPET exam, or even a neurocognitive testing. But that's not the only tool in the carrier toolbox. There is potentially in your policy something called a subjective medical condition limitation. Now, the policy may say that medical conditions are subjective in nature if they're characterized by such thing as pain, fatigue, headaches, problems concentrating, or other subjective symptoms. And therefore, they're going to say benefits are just limited to 2 years. Now, worse yet, the policy may actually list MECFS specifically as one of the conditions limited to just 2 years of benefits. Now, that's a kick in the pants, isn't it? And you need to know that before you stop working, apply for your disability benefits, or appeal a wrongful denial. Look, my dad became disabled when I was a teenager, and I know firsthand the fight with a disability insurance carrier to get the disability benefits you deserve. I represent people across the United States who have MECFS. I know how to gather, develop, and frame the evidence in an MECFS claim so that you get the disability benefits you deserve, or that we attack a wrongful denial of your claim. I specialize in disability law. I've taken on disability insurance carriers across the nation in MECFS disability insurance claims. And I handle ERISA MECFS disability claims in addition to handling individual disability claims. And better yet, I've recovered millions in disability benefits for my clients. I can help you submit your disability insurance claim, appeal a wrongful denial or termination, file a lawsuit in federal court, and negotiate a lump sum settlement of your disability insurance claim. Call me today at 727-894-3188 for a free consultation. I want you to learn more about your rights to your disability insurance benefits for MECFS.